How's it going, everyone? This is Chosen, and today I'm going to be discussing a pretty important topic regarding the only game I cover on this channel. So if you clicked on this video, you're interested in my take on Shinobi Strikers and what I think can help improve the game. So let's just get right into it. And for number one, it's matchmaking. I think it's fair to say this has been an ongoing issue for more than a year now. The matchmaking system in Shinobi Strikers is really flawed. I know Bandai aren't the developers, but pre-release they went into detail about how Shinobi Striker works and pretty much said it's a team-oriented fighting game. Now they say this, but why is it that every time I try to play a match, I'm playing with 3 rank 1s going up against 2 silvers, a rank 2 and another rank 1? How is that fair at all? There's literally no teamwork for me because these players just bought the game and don't know how it works exactly. They're literally trying it out. What Salil fails to realize is that there is a big difference between a rank 1 and a rank 2. So their matchmaking system is set up as if a rank 1 can compete with a rank 2, and I'm telling you, they cannot. And I'm not here to talk smack about rank 1s, but for them to think that they can pair up with higher ranks as if they can just adjust quickly is pretty stupid. Rank 1s need to be limited to beginners mode and missions until they can reach rank 2. Like, I don't want to have to play with a squad just to experience decent matchmaking or have fun. Because like I said, there's no teamwork when I play with these guys. It's literally me having a good or decent game while they're figuring out what combos work well with each other. There's no caring is what I'm trying to say. If your teammates are not evenly matched, the ones with the less experienced players are losing 9 times out of 10. So my solution is to keep rank 1s restricted till they're ready to play with more experienced players. Because again, I'm telling you, they're not. And for number 2, it's recovery. This one is a problem. I know every Shinobi Striker player has experienced a game where someone hits you with a blast bomb and you go crashing into a wall and just can't recover for literally no reason. Like, let's say you don't press anything before you get hit with that blast bomb or whatever, and as soon as you go crashing into the wall, your player refuses to get back up and you just fall to your death. This doesn't sound like a big deal, but I don't like seeing my KD being 5 and 2, let's say, when it literally should have been 5 and 1 had I just been able to get up from hitting that wall. Like, there's no justifying why this is a thing. It's really stupid, and when I took Shinobi Striker seriously at one time, this pissed me off more than anything. I hated this. And at number 3, we have clothing. This one is a very confusing topic. I know Solil isn't a big company, they're actually pretty small, so I don't expect this game to be the anime of Overwatch, and I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, but why give us clothing that we don't want? Example, reskins of the same outfits. Holiday themes make sense, I'll give them that. But there's some outfits where you look at it and what they could have put instead and you're just like, why? I mean, they have done a good job with some like PTS, Naruto and Sasuke, and even recently Gaara Shippuden outfit, but imagine a Kuruma Chakra mode cloak or the last Sasuke's outfit, you know? It's things like that instead of pointless reskins that they've been doing. What I'm trying to say is nobody wants reskins. Give us new stuff, not stuff that's the same thing but different colors. Doesn't even have to be a Kuruma cloak. Like the new items at Tenten Shop, those items are actually really cool. I'd be okay with things like that, but the reskins, they gotta go. And number 4, defense types. I know you probably hear this from everyone, but it's just a general fact that I cannot not put this in this video. The biggest problem with defense types for me is the fact that they can self-heal. That part makes no sense to me. If this game is so team-oriented but defense types can heal, knowing that there's a class called healers, what's the point? Might as well call them supports because defense types don't need your heals. They can do it themselves. Adding healing buffs to a defense type was probably the worst decision Salil has ever done. It just doesn't make any sense because like I said, there's no teamwork, especially between a defense type and a full healer. If the defense type can heal themselves, they don't need your petty heals. I doubt Salil will ever do this, but self-heals gotta go for all jutsus except Sage Mode on defense types.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
And last but not least, number 5, maps. Again, I know this is all you hear from experienced players, but I kinda understand it because they're not a big company at all, so wishing for a map per DLC character will never happen. That's something Dead by Daylight, for example, can do because they're successful. But at the same time, the fact that it's been over a year and a month since we've gotten a new map is pretty crazy. I get it's probably hard, but dang, like not even one map? And to be fair, the new map was for a new game mode. I'm referring to adding a map in the rotation of Quick Play and Interworldly. I'd gladly give up 2 DLC characters for 1 map and a Jutsu pack, if I'm gonna be honest. I hope they do that later after Season 2 is finished, but again, they aren't a big company and I'm sure they probably have their reasons, but I feel like 1 map could have been implemented instead of a few DLC characters. And that's all 5 things I think Shinobi Striker needs to do to become a better game in 2020. If you liked today's video, hit that thumbs up button. If you want more content like this, hit that subscribe button. And with all that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.